What a great time to be a Witcher fan. After the amazing success of the original series, Netflix is now ready to toss some more coins at the Witcher universe. Apparently a new spin-off is on its way, and it'll most definitely expand the series universe. So, all the Witcher fans, we ask you to fasten your seatbelts because we're taking you on a witchery ride and telling you everything we know about this upcoming spin-off. Let's get started. When was the spin-off announced, and when will we get to watch it? This new spin-off is titled The Witcher: Blood Origin, and it was announced all the way back in 2020. Now that it's been about 2 years since the announcement, fans are wondering whether they're even getting a spin-off or not. Well, don't worry guys, the show is definitely on its way. It's just the global crisis that caused the delays. Right now we don't have an official release date. However, we do have a speculated timeline in which we can expect the show to be released. Given the time Netflix announced the series and the gaps between its production, fans can expect Blood Origin to land on their screens by the end of 2022. Hopefully somewhere in October of 2022. So, while we wait for Blood Origin's release, let's dive into details that we've known so far. Blood Origin will be a limited series. Last year, Netflix released an announcement, and along with some other details, it also revealed that this spin-off would be a limited series. Blood Origin will wrap things up in its one and only season, consisting of only 6 episodes. This means we shouldn't expect a long and complicated storyline. It's not surprising that Netflix ordered such a small number of episodes for the series. However, fans still think it's unfair to give the series such limited screen time after making them wait for about 3 years. We see you guys, and we get it. We know a bit about the plot as well. As per the details shared by Netflix, this prequel will be set about 1,200 years before the heroic adventures of Geralt of Rivia began. This means we won't be able to see Henry Cavill's handsomeness anytime soon. But even if your favorite character isn't present in this series, there'll still be a lot of magic, witchery, and many monsters to fight and learn about. As far as we've got to know, the series will follow the rise and fall of the elven civilization. If you've watched The Witcher, you must already know that the elves were once the majority, while humans and monsters live in the world as minorities. However, after the fall of the elven civilization, elves became minorities. Well, this series, as its title suggests, will walk the viewer through the origin, history, and then the downfall of elves. You must also remember the term conjunction of the spheres. Yes, exactly, the term that Witcher characters used while discussing the merging of 3 different worlds. By the 3 worlds, we mean the world of the elves, humans, and monsters. According to the latest information, this spin-off will also tell us about the conjunction of the spheres. In an interview, The Witcher's producer, Declan de Baron, said that this limited series will aim toward the world of elves and will show the fans what this unique world was like. He added, saying the original series was more about Geralt, but it'd be nice to know more about the whole elven civilization and what factors caused its fall in such a short time. Honestly, we always wanted to know more about the elven civilization. The series isn't all about the elven civilization. According to some reports, Blood Origin will tell another story alongside the rise and fall of elves. You must be wondering what else can they fit in 6 episodes. We also thought the same until we knew about the other theme. This spin-off will be covering the story of the first Witcher as well. We'll see where this whole species of monster hunters began and who the first Witcher was. Another interesting thing about this theme being added to the spin-off is that we were only given a mere glance at how the Witchers were born or formed. However, we'll get to know the whole thing in this series. Finally, just look at Geralt. Do we know anything specific about his creation, the process, or the requirements to be a Witcher? We know nothing, and it's weird when a Witcher fan doesn't show interest in learning about this very topic. The only thing the original series told us was that Geralt had been a Witcher for hundreds of years, and there are very few Witchers left apart from him. There were so many questions that were left unanswered just because a long story will be required to explain them. But finally, we're getting a series that's all about history. This makes us happy. But how can they cover both the conjunction of the spheres and the birth of the first Witcher in a 6-episode series? A good question that we don't know the answer for yet. If you look at the official map on Netflix, you'll know that the conjunction of the spheres happened about 967 years before the first ever Witcher was born. We smell some very interesting turns in the storylines here because, honestly, it seems impossible to show 2 different things that happened hundreds of years apart from each other. But then again, nothing's impossible when you've got the will to make it work. Some fans think that Netflix will opt for a format similar to The Mandalorian, meaning each of the 6 episodes will cover a different story. And we think these fans might actually be right. Who will be included in the cast of this spin-off? Unfortunately, there are no major updates about this upcoming spin-off's cast members. However, we did get to know about one of the starring roles, Jodie Turner-Smith from Queen and Slim will take over the lead role in Blood Origin. As per the reports, her character will be called Ayla, a character mentioned in the original series. The character description describes Ayla as a woman who's, quote, blessed with the voice of a goddess, and leaves her role as the Queen's guardian to follow her heart and embark on a journey as a nomadic musician, unquote. Apart from Ayla, Netflix hasn't revealed anything about the cast of the series yet, but we'll keep you updated. Other related news and updates. We'll probably get another spin-off after Blood Origin. A few months ago, a rumor arose out of nowhere, and we got to know that a potential live-action Witcher spin-off is also in the works right now. Well, at the time we heard this, it didn't seem very important, but after the filming for Season 3 started, it somehow convinced us that the news we heard a few months ago most probably wasn't just a rumor. Doesn't make sense, right? Let us explain. The filming for Blood Origin started right after The Witcher Season 2 was wrapped, and that's when we learned that a spin-off is on its way. Just like that, we have many reasons to believe that what we heard wasn't a rumor, but a leak. As per the reports, Season 3's filming will be completed by September 2022, so to confirm whether this rumor is true or false, we'll have to wait until then. We hope that Netflix will have some mercy on us and give us another spin-off. After all, what'll we do once Blood Origin and Season 3 are over? The live-action spin-off might be about Lambert, Eskel, and Cohen. Remember Seasons 1 and 2? Yes? Now do you remember Lambert, Eskel, and Cohen? You most probably do. Well, rumor has it that one or two of these three will be the star of the rumored live-action spin-off of The Witcher. Apparently, while Season 2 was airing, the screenwriter and producer Lauren Hissrich joked about the possibility of a Lambert-Cohen spin-off. Now that we've heard the rumor, Hissrich's joke doesn't really feel like a joke anymore, and we have a feeling that it was a hint or a spoiler. We've got another piece of evidence to back this rumor though, and that's the Instagram post that Paul Bullion made recently. In the post, you can see Paul, along with Yasin Atur, who plays the role of Cohen, got together for a podcast or something like that. The thing that made us want to believe all of this was the Witcher hashtag under the post. An anime Witcher film is also coming our way. This is another speculation because the news hasn't been confirmed officially yet, but we are somewhat sure that an anime film will come our way sooner or later. As per the news, a new anime Witcher film is in its pre-production phase. Not just that, we also got to know that this new film will also be produced by Studio Mir. Yes, the same studio that gave us a masterpiece like Nightmare of the Wolf. Honestly, we'd love to watch another anime movie by that studio because their art style is just amazing. For now, we'll consider the news about the anime film a mere rumor because no title, release date, or cast has been announced yet, but we do hope that it turns out to be true. And with this, it's time to say goodbye, fam. We'll be back with more amazing videos soon. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep supporting us by liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. Goodbye.